Well, good morning. I'm fishing Ladykirk on the River Tweed, and this is beat number 3, and it's got this amazing fishing hut. Not a fishing hut really, is it? It's a old netting station, and I am here by myself. So this is great, absolutely brilliant. Lovely roaring fire, which I don't really want to walk away from because it's so cold. We've had loads of snow overnight in I'm staying up in Melrose, so it was a bit of a treacherous drive down today, but now I'm here, snow's cleared, and we're ready to get on the river. Thanks for joining me. It's a nasty upstream gusty wind. It's making it quite difficult to get the fly out. I'm just kind of waiting for the gusts to die down and then taking my chances. And a fish down to, you can't see it because of the angle, but just above that broken tree on the other bank. Yeah, I'm just trying to fish down to that, but just before that there's a bit of rough water, and that's where the ghillie said, lovely ghillie called Matty, I think it was, amazing guy, really friendly again, as they've all been, very knowledgeable of course, as you might expect about his river. Had a really good chat in the hut, didn't want to leave the fire. So I've just moved down across this, what looks like an old man-made weir maybe. So if that was a netting station, that would kind of make sense. Just fishing a very short line, nothing too amazing. Just trying to plop it in that bit of water. And I'll just fish down as far as that broken tree and then head back to the hut and have a change of plan. I have very reluctantly tied on or moved on to a spinner because this wind and the hail it's brilliant, and the hail is just absolutely coming in, so I just thought let's just try the spinner for a little bit. Because I mean, this is hardcore fishing. This is the kind of fishing I thought Scotland would be. Not all the beautiful, amazing weather I've had of late. So yeah, just thought I got half an hour before lunch. I'll just try half an hour without this stinging stuff. I'll just do this for a little bit. It's so cold, and I've got my other gloves in the hut drying off, and I've got my dad style driving gloves on, just to my hands won't get too cold. Yeah, not sure how long I can take this. Oh, lovely. Right, so that's lunch. I pried myself away from that lovely fire in that hut and moved on to now, I think he said this is beat 1, so nice little fly stream area, but yeah, so we're going to fish down through here, a lot more sheltered down here. And it's funny because as we were coming over from the other beat, it was snowing, and it was so big snowflakes and everything. It was just quite treacherous. Now we've come over here, it's lovely and calm, and relatively quiet. Doesn't look like there's any major clouds on the horizon. Still a bit of an upstream breeze, but not as bad as it was over at the other beat. So we'll, no, he said just up here, I think. Whoop. Yeah, so we'll just crack on from here and fish down. So there's a lot of water coming through here, and it's very, very strong. You can see that with the camera. You know, I'm only up to just about my calves, and every time I take a step I feel like I'm going to be carried away. Looks lovely now. So we've just had another hailstorm. I fished down most of that and then got caught in the hailstorm. Just sheltered in the car for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, let it pass. I thought I'll have a spin off this little promontory here. Just fan around here for 15 minutes and then I'll go back on the fly. Oh. Right, 4 o'clock, I've got 1 hour left. I'm now going to fish this pool and I'm going to fish down the bank and sort of heading in the direction of that looks like a rocky outcrop or a sort of concrete outcrop, in that kind of direction, and we'll just see how we get on. Very steep bank. Thanks for the steps. Oh yeah, that's interesting.